Welcome to the overview of the Wisconsin Retirement System, one of the Wisconsin Retirement System topics. By the end of this presentation, you'll be able to identify and explain the elements of the Wisconsin Retirement System, explain how the WRS pension works, identify benefits available through the WRS, and find resources for more information. First, we'll start with a short introduction to the Wisconsin Retirement System. The Wisconsin Retirement System was established in 1982 and is a merger of several smaller plans. The Wisconsin Retirement Fund for state and municipal employees, Milwaukee Teachers Retirement Fund, and the State Teachers Retirement Fund were all added together to make the Wisconsin Retirement System. The Wisconsin Retirement System is managed by two main entities. The State of Wisconsin Investment Board, SWIB for short, manages and invests the Wisconsin Retirement System assets. SWIB's mission is to be a trusted and skilled global investment organization contributing to strong financial futures for the beneficiaries of the funds entrusted to them. The Wisconsin Department of Employee Trust Funds, ETF for short, administers the benefits of the Wisconsin Retirement System. ETF's mission is to develop and deliver quality benefits and services to our customers while safeguarding the integrity of the trust. The State of Wisconsin Investment Board manages the assets in both the Core Trust Fund and Variable Trust Fund. By law, SWIB is required to make investment management decisions for the funds solely for the benefit of WRS members. SWIB's investment strategy is disciplined, balanced, and focused on long-term results. SWIB invests first to protect the pension plan from possible market downturns, and then to earn reasonable returns. Investment performance of the WRS Trust Fund's return is based on calendar year investment results, as opposed to July 1 to June 31 like some public pension systems. Selection of individual investments are in the hands of SWIB investment professionals who make investment decisions based on extensive research, detailed analytics, and judgment based on risks and potential returns. The basic goal of the Core Fund is to earn the best long-term return while taking acceptable risk. The Core Fund has a significant amount of stocks, but also invests in other types of assets such as bonds, real estate, and private equity. It is considered a fully diversified, balanced fund invested for the long-term needs of the retirement system. The investment goal for the variable fund is to achieve returns equal to or above that of similar stock portfolios over a market cycle. The variable fund is only invested in domestic and international stocks. These are the same stocks selected for the Core Fund. Employees are automatically enrolled in the Core Fund. It has a diversified portfolio which allows for more consistent performance under a wide range of economic conditions. The Core Fund has a guaranteed minimum annuity payment, and the impacts of the Core Fund returns on the system are also smoothed, or recognized, over a 5-year period. WRS members may also choose to participate in the Variable Fund. When a member participates, 50% of their contributions go into the Variable Fund. Since the Variable Fund is an all-stock portfolio, participants are exposed to a higher degree of risk because of possible losses from unfavorable stock market performance, in exchange for the possibility of greater long-run returns. Variable fund returns are not smooth. When you're retired, and if you're in the variable, it is possible for that part of your payment to go below the initial base amount you receive at retirement. During your working years, your account balances are credited with an effective rate of interest each year. How much interest your account receives is based on the investment performance of the funds. The effective rates are applied to WRS account balances on January 1st. This interest rate is shown in Section 3 of your Statement of Benefits and on our Returns, Rates, and Adjustments page. The money to pay for your eventual WRS benefit comes from employee-required contributions and any additional contributions you may have made, employer-required contributions, and accumulated interest. WRS benefits include retirement, separation, disability, and death benefits paid to your beneficiaries in the event of your death. As stated earlier, ETF administers all of the Wisconsin Retirement System benefits, along with the retirement benefits and disability benefits that all WRS employers have. ETF also administers many other benefit programs that may be available through your WRS employer. These include several different types of insurance programs, programs for state employees like supplemental benefits and sick leave credits, and an additional retirement savings program called Wisconsin Deferred Compensation. Check with your employer if you are unsure of which benefits are available to you, or use our Benefits Available to Me page to look up your employer and see what benefits are available. Now that you've learned about who's in charge of your benefits, where the funding is coming from, and what benefits are available, let's look at how the WRS pension works. The WRS is a hybrid defined benefit plan. It contains elements of a 401k or defined contribution plan that includes employee contributions and employer contributions and interest that go into the WRS trust funds. It also has a defined benefit plan that includes a calculation that defines the amount of monthly benefit received during retirement. We compare two different calculations to determine your retirement benefit. The first is the money purchase calculation that includes your entire account balance at retirement and a factor that looks at your age at retirement. The second is a formula calculation that includes your creditable service multiplied by your final average monthly earnings. This looks at your 3 highest earning years, multiplied by a formula multiplier based on your employment category and an age reduction factor. Once these calculations are performed, the calculation results are compared, and the member gets paid the higher of the two. The WRS has participation requirements in order to receive benefits. You must work a certain number of hours to earn 1 year of service credit. For teachers, this is 1,320 hours, and for other members, it is 1,904 hours. You become eligible to earn credit if you work at least 2/3 of full time for at least 1 year. For teachers, this is 880 hours, and for other members, this is 1,200 hours. If you were a member before July 1st, 2011, the requirements for eligibility are slightly different. You can call ETF and talk with one of our benefit specialists to see if this applies to you. To begin building your Wisconsin Retirement System benefit, contributions are made to your account. Your benefit is pre-funded. The amount of money added to your account by both you and your employer each year is a percentage of your salary. This contribution rate changes each year and it's based on investment performance. These contributions, along with the investment returns each year, build your Wisconsin Retirement System benefit. To retire and begin receiving your benefit, you must have met 3 requirements: be vested in the WRS, meet minimum retirement age, 50 years of age for protective service employees such as police officers or firefighters, age 55 for all other employees, and terminated all WRS employment. Once these 3 requirements are met, you can begin to receive your retirement benefit. Vested members are eligible to receive a retirement benefit at age 55, age 50 for protective category members, once they terminate all WRS employment. A vested benefit includes your contributions along with your employer's matching contributions. Members who are not vested may only receive a separation benefit. You are vested if you enrolled in the WRS before July 1st, 2011, or you accrue 5 years of creditable service. You have a choice of annuity options unless your account is too small for a monthly benefit. You may receive either a monthly annuity payment or a one-time lump sum payment, depending on the amount of your annuity. If your monthly annuity payment is at or less than the minimum dollar amount, you are restricted to a lump sum payment. If your monthly annuity payment is at or over the maximum dollar amount, a lump sum payment is not available and you will receive an annuity. If your annuity is in between the minimum and maximum dollar amounts, you may choose between a lump sum payment or a monthly annuity option. These limits are adjusted annually. An annuity is paid for your lifetime, no matter what. The annuity option you select determines the amount and whether death benefits will be payable after your death. Keep track of your WRS retirement benefit by looking at your annual statement of benefits sent each year in mid-April. This is the most important statement you'll receive each year about your WRS benefits, and you should keep it for your records to refer to as needed. You also can use the information from this statement with our online calculators to calculate an unofficial estimate of what your retirement benefit may be. Now let's look at the WRS benefits available to all members. A separation benefit is a one-time lump sum payment of your WRS benefits if you choose to terminate WRS employment early. This separation benefit consists of only employee contributions and earned interest. All employer contributions and service are lost. This one-time payment will also be subject to tax penalties that may significantly reduce the amount of the separation benefit. If you have not taken a separation benefit, your beneficiaries are entitled to a benefit from your account. Active members' beneficiaries will receive a death benefit that includes their contributions, employers' matching contributions, and accumulated interest. Inactive members who have terminated all WRS employment and alternate payees who are also considered inactive members, beneficiaries will receive a death benefit that includes only their contributions and earned interest. The employer matching contribution will be lost if a member dies before receiving a retirement benefit and after terminating WRS employment. Make sure that the person or people you would like to receive your death benefit are on file with ETF. Do this by designating a beneficiary. By designating a beneficiary, your retirement benefit will go to whoever you wrote down on the designation form. If no designation form is on file, Wisconsin statutory standard sequence is followed. We put the order in this slide so you can see if this order works for you, or if you need to designate a beneficiary if you have not done so already. The WRS Disability Benefits Program gives you a lifetime monthly benefit if you become disabled and must stop working before your normal retirement age. The Duty Disability Benefits Program is for protective category employees only and replaces a portion of your income if you are hurt while working or get a disease due to your job and are unable to perform your full job duties. If you have any questions about disability benefits, please talk with one of our benefits specialists who are available from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at 1-877-533-5020 or Wisconsin Relay 711 for the visually impaired. Now I'd like to show you some of the resources we have available on our website to keep track of or learn more about your benefits. Go to our WRS Performance page to keep track of latest investment performance or see the latest annual returns, rates, and adjustments. Find out more about the trust funds and see the links to the other related pages. Go to our WRS Retirement Benefit page to see more detailed information about how the WRS pension works and WRS retirement benefits. There are also links to related pages and resources. If you haven't designated a beneficiary, you'll want to stop by our Designate a Beneficiary page to learn how to designate a beneficiary, see the links to the forms you need to fill out, along with instructions for the forms and links to other related resources. Finally, check out our member education page where we have many resources available to help you learn about WRS benefits. We have a list of events you can attend online or go to in person, as well as videos, forms, brochures, and publications you can view from the comfort of your home. Stay connected to ETF. Get up-to-date information about your WRS benefits by subscribing to ETF email updates, talking with a benefits specialist, or connecting with ETF on one of our Twitter or LinkedIn social media sites.